right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight. But to see some of the performances as of late, and to see how he continues to evolve and get better, even as the champion, is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside UFC Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Nice.
Being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. You don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Volkanovski's got the full mount.
In the half guard.
Oh, Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to start throwing down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Volkanovski's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Volkanovski going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Volkanovski's right back to the full mount. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Nice positional control here. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Topuria's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Good jab there by the champion.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, big left. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found...
He's in trouble.
It's a big hook. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Topuria. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Ilia Topuria. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Place shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big
closed here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Volkanovski. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Give me that inside.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Rips the body there for good measure. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Changing the position.
Oh, Volkanovski's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Under a minute to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is part of
on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Keep that pressure high now.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, there it is. Can't say we didn't see it coming. Still a very effective weapon. Oh, Volkanovski's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the outcome.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Nice leg kick.
Busy in the clinch, lands that.
There it is again. Look at that.
Topuria gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Nice counter left there. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
And there it is! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and